Hey guys,
Hey.
Andrew, Chris and David, this is on
Hello.
Melfest. Guys, we've been watching the show. Do you know what? For me, it's like Eurovision season has properly started as soon as you start watching the first show of Melfest. What a show!
Yes, it was spectacular. It's like a mini Eurovision all in one started again, and it's as I said, Eurovision starts when Melodifestivalen starts, really.
And it was a great show as well. It really kicked off the year in good style. So go on,
Oh,
Sweden.
hello. Are we here, guys?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I think I lost you for a minute. But yeah, it's been an amazing show tonight. It's the first time I hadn't even listened to the clips before, so it's literally the first time that I'd heard any of the songs. But guys, let us know in the comments if you're watching. Were you happy with the results? David, tell us who went through tonight.
So the two director finals were Victoria and Mohombi with their songs, and then Andrew Chanson was Anna Bergendahl and Nano. So it was a lot of big names, a lot of familiar faces. But yeah, it was a good show.
Well, let's start with Victoria because she's the first one to be announced straight through to the final. Chris, what did you think of Victoria?
Um, she's got you can't deny she's got an amazing voice. She had massive stage presence, and I was with the whole effect of the rain was really good. But to me, it lacked something. The song, I was a bit underwhelmed by the song, to be honest. I was listening to it, and I was a bit kind of bored, if I'm honest. It didn't do anything for me. I like a ballad like any other gay guy, but it just didn't do anything for me. To be honest, I was more worried that she was going to get electrocuted without water while singing with a microphone and the battery pack. If I'm being perfectly honest, I'm not saying she got an amazing voice and it did look good on stage, but the song went nowhere for me personally.
I completely disagree.
David.
Yeah, his performance of the night. It was. I think the song it showed her in a new light. Obviously, other ones have been quite up tempo, quite country pop, and I just thought it was completely. I had goosebumps. My partner and I we screamed when it got through, and her voice. Who knew that she had such a powerful voice? And I just it was so believable. The emotion that she conveyed and put out there. Like, oh, I could have cried. So completely disagree, and I love the effects with the rain. I hope the poor lamb. I hope she doesn't get like pneumonia or something. Having like with the water, she was soaked. So hopefully it's warm water, like it's a shower or something. But no, I thought it was an amazing show. It looked great on stage, and just honestly, I was wowed by her voice. I didn't expect her to be that good. So big.
I have to say, when I heard the song tonight, first time round, I thought it was a really nice song, but it wasn't the standout for me. However, when she performed it the second time, after going through to the final, it actually grew on me a lot. The only thing I can say is, I think the backing track needs a little bit more power for me. I think that would have probably made the song my winner, but it's a really beautiful song actually. She's such a beautiful performer. Love the I mean, we've seen the rain coming down. It's all a bit Ruth Lorenzo, but I thought the performance in itself, it was a very beautiful performance, but it wasn't my favorite tonight. We've got some comments in the live chat. Let's say hello to people. Hello to Clara in Spain. How you doing, Clara? Thank you for watching. Hello to Nick. You think Victoria was amazing, very emotional. Hello to ESC Marucic. Hello, wherever you're from. Let us know where you're from. Emily Pertinen. She says Victoria was good, but for performance reminded me a bit of Undo by Sana. Yes, actually.
I see that. Yeah.
I can see that comparison. Yes.
Maybe it means it's going to win.
Hello to Nick Day. Hello, Nick, wherever you are. Casper Kaider. You want to know who got to the final and who got to Andra Chanson? David, over to you again. You're the expert.
So the two people that got through Casper were Victoria and Mohombi, and the two that went to Andrew Chanson were Anna Bergendahl and Nano. So it's quite a shock. Nano, I think a lot of people thought coming into it that he was almost a assured finalist. So the fact he's gone through to Andrew Chanson second chance round, I think that's probably the most shocking part of tonight.
But Emily, good comparison with Sanna Nielsen. And let us know which your favourite was tonight. ESC Marrakech, you're from Peru. Hello to Peru. Wow, we're really spreading around the world. Hello to Peru. I can't speak Spanish very well. There's a video on YouTube of me trying. I'm not very good. But hola. Yeah, Nick, so lots of comments about Victoria, and let's talk about Mohombi because he was the other qualifier tonight. Chris, what are your thoughts on that one?
I'm really happy that he's qualified. Before he even sang tonight, I've always been a bit of a fan of his "Situation Dirty," the song he did, "Coconut Tree" with Nicole Scherzinger. In my bed, he's just done so much, and I really like his voice. I like the style of music. I'm glad he's gone through. I think the song could have been a little bit better. I enjoyed it. It was a good song. It could have been a little bit more better. But I found again with the background, it reminded me a bit of Mons Zelmerlow's kind of Heroes with the the graphic of the child in the background. It just reminded me a bit of that. But I'm happy. But it just needs a little bit more work, if you ask me.
David.
Yeah, no, I do agree. I really like the chorus. I think the bit that I don't like is the falsetto in the lead up in the verses and in the lead up to the chorus. But I guess it's kind of disguised by the staging, as you said, Mons. I see the thing, he's kind of interacting with the wall, and then there's the character that then turns into the dancer, which looked pretty cool. But I think the chorus is a really good banger. It's not quite the Afrobeat banger that he had from the past. Like, if he had brought his song with Nicole Scherzinger, I would have been dancing around the flat. So that missed opportunity maybe, but I think it deserved its place in the final for sure. It was a really good pop song. It's a bit of Boris René. He hasn't been there for 2 years now, but I definitely hear the comparison maybe to that. I really liked it.
I like the song. He's quite slick when he performs. He's a good dancer. I wasn't expecting to see the woman come out towards the end of the song, so that was a nice moment for me. The vocals weren't the best of the evening, but performance-wise, I really enjoyed it. I want to stamp my foot on the floor to that chorus. So hello. So I could see it qualifying. I can see why it has. It was probably very popular with the audience at home. Let's just say hello to Bowler LV from Hungary. Hello, Bowler LV. You're telling us that ADAL results, semi-final 3 has ended. Yotzi Papo. Oh, I'm a huge Yotzi Papo fan. I'm glad he's gone through. And UNSK, they've qualified.
Did Leander Kills qualify? Tell us. Let us know. I want to know.
Let us know, Leander Kills. We want to know. But guys, if you're just joining us, comment. Talk in the live chat with your feedback on tonight's Melfest or anything else you want to ask us. We're not restrictive. But yeah, let's talk about a few that didn't qualify tonight before we talk about the ones that went through to Andre Shaunson. I can never say that properly. So Chris, out of the ones that didn't qualify, which ones were you? Did you like?
Well, I'm going to probably say her name really wrong, so David's going to correct me. So I'm expecting to know this because David's really good there. Is it Aria Samir, the older singer? Is it Aira Siamonia or something? It's the oldest singer with a white dress.
Aria Siamonia, I think.
That's the one. I absolutely loved that song. It was charming. It looked good on stage. I'm surprised it didn't even get to Andre Shaunson, to be honest. Usually the Swedish public, like an older contestant coming back onto the show. But yeah, I'm a bit disappointed it didn't. But it's just charming. She was charm personified on that white dress. She looked eye-catching, certainly, but yeah, it sounded good. It's a nice feel to the song and a nice message as well.
I think you were showing your age. You have to shout out to Twan in the Netherlands. That was his favourite tonight. Also, Andrew Henderson in the live chat. You really liked that song as well. David, what were your thoughts?
Yeah, no, I loved it, to be honest. I think it's probably the right decision. It didn't make it through, but she was just so lovely. She was so happy. She's like my grandma, like singing there, so happy. And I was just like, I was really rooting for her. And I was kind of sad she came 7th. I don't think she deserved that.
No.
But I think every single person could relate to their grandparents or maybe even their parents. She was so happy to be on stage, and it warms my heart thinking about it. What a lovely woman.
Oh, you do feel she was really cute, wasn't she?
She was.
That's
So
the only
cute.
word I can describe her. The song for me was nice. It was a bit dated. You would have heard it 30 years ago,
Yeah.
and it probably still wouldn't have sounded that modern. But yeah, it was a nice song. I'm glad she got her night out on the stage, because she's probably been waiting a little while. But that woman, I don't know her, but from some of the clips, it looks like has she done Melfest before?
She has, yeah, I believe she has, yes.
Is it like 20 times? I don't know. Is it like going...
She is a legend. She's been
Yeah.
a good few times, yeah.
So it was a nice performance to watch, but it didn't grab me, and I couldn't see it going through unless she has like a huge fan base. But I don't really know much about her. Bowler LV in Hungary is asking us if Melfest was good. I loved it. I don't know what you guys.
Yeah.
It was so good, yeah.
Did we watch Supernova? We didn't. We were glued to Melfest tonight, so it's difficult. I can't multitask, so I can only watch one show at a time. But we will be reporting on the Supernova results. So check out the website eurovoxx.net to see what they were. But other songs that didn't qualify tonight. We talked about the oldest. Let's talk about the youngest. I'm going to call them High Five, and that's totally wrong.
High 15.
High 15, that's it. High 15. What did you think? They were obviously really emotional, the fact that they got a chance to perform on that stage. What do you think of the performance, David?
Yeah, so it's very Zara Larsson, I thought, from the start, and I was just like, yeah, it had me dancing. Again, I think it's probably the right decision that they didn't get through, but it was a good party song. It's going on my playlist. It's going to be on my pre-drinks playlist for sure for the upcoming months. And I think hopefully that they'll be back maybe next year. I think the chorus let it down a little bit. The verses were really good. The pre-chorus amazing, and then the chorus was a bit just intense. Like suddenly they were almost rapping. It was so quick, and I feel like it maybe just lost their way a little bit. But great party song. Yeah, no, it was good. How about you guys?
Chris?
I'm sounding really harsh tonight. I found them really boring. The choreography was
for you
really
tonight, Chris.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. I'm very tired, so maybe that's what it is. But I was just bored by the song. The performance was slick. I will give it that. They were really, they were all, they performed really well together. But yeah, the song just bored me really bad.
Yeah, it wasn't my favourite tonight. I don't know whether we'll see. I always see I always just imagine girl groups to split up so maybe they'll come back as soloists next year. But for their first outing on a big stage like that, it was a good performance. But kind of watching it, I knew it wasn't gonna qualify. They haven't got like a fan base behind them. The song wasn't amazing, but yeah, it was a good song. The other one that didn't go through tonight was I'm going to call it Banda. Oh, I can't say it. The rapper guy with
Mina
woman in
Banda.
the orange tracksuit.
Xena featuring Anis Don Demina.
Oh, I'm going to go out now. Love that song. I
thought it was really good too. That one didn't bore me at all. I really enjoyed that. It was catchy. It had a bit of an ethnic feel, and they performed really good. That was one of the better ones for me tonight.
Oh, it's performance of the night for me. But let's quickly go to the live chat. Bowler LV wants to know: are we ever going to come to Hungary? I'm sorry that your English isn't perfect. Your English is perfect.
Yeah, 100%.
Never apologise. Never apologise for your English. Your English is better than my Hungarian. I can tell you that much now. I have been to Hungary before. I would love to come back, but watch out for ADAL 2020 because Eurovoxx is hoping to be there. So maybe you will see us there. Nick 1977 says high 15 verses were good. Chorus was poor. Hello to Damian Grubasic. Hello, Damian, our friend from Serbia. Hello to Serbia. You think Melfest winner isn't in this semi-final? Your favourite tonight was Anna. I agree with you. I don't think the winner's in this semi. I don't know the other songs, but I don't think there was a song. There wasn't your Mons or your Lorraine tonight. What do you think,
Victoria.
guys?
Victoria's winning.
He's calling it. He's calling it.
No, we've only heard a quarter of the songs. We can't say it now, but I do think she's got a good shot. I think it's her year. I think third time lucky for Victoria.
Well, let's talk about Anna Bergendahl, because obviously she was back. Is this the first time she's been back in Melfest since her
Yes.
Eurovision non-qualification? Has she been hiding for all that time?
Yes.
She decided, I think she said after Eurovision, she decided not to even watch the show for a while, for a few years, because I saw in an interview that she had done, and that's only now because the song seemed to suit and she really enjoyed writing the song. She thought it was perfect. Only now she's decided to come back and kind of avenge her result from the past. So
yeah, it was good to see her on stage, and she looked quite confident, I think. The song for me, I don't know. It's maybe I had my own impression of what sort of song she would sing, but it didn't sound like the sort of song that I would put with her. So the song itself was nice. It didn't grab me. There's been quite a bit of hype around this song, I think, since we heard the clips. So maybe it was over-promising for me, but not quite delivering. However, I will say there was some really, really nice kind of chord structures in that song that I really enjoyed tonight, and the performance was beautiful with kind of the not vegetable gardens, the flower, the flowers and the plants.
And yeah.
I thought that worked really well. But David, your thoughts?
Yeah, I'll be honest, I wasn't sold. I really, really, really like her song, her 2010 song. I thought it should have qualified back in the day. But I don't know, it just sounded like an album track by Amy McDonald. That's probably going to sound really, really harsh. I'm so sorry if you ever watched it.
You get a slap now.
I'm glad that she's back. I'm glad that she's given it another chance. And I feel like she's hopefully maybe gotten over it, because they showed the clip of her crying after the show back in 2010, and it was almost really, well, it's heartbreaking to watch that again, how upset she was. But it's not for me, the song, to be honest. I think Victoria would have sounded better singing it as well. Sorry, not sorry.
Well, it's a big deal for her. I think it's an important achievement that she's qualified for. I can't say it. Someone say it. Under
Chanson.
Under Chanson, yeah. So it's a good achievement. So I'm happy for her. It was one of the better songs tonight. Also, Nano, guys, I love this man. David.
Yeah, so Hold On was probably definitely in my top 3 of 2017, back when his first appearance. The song, it didn't grab me as much, and the thing I said about it at the time was I feel like it never had a moment. So obviously Hold On, the chorus was so anthemic, it was just massive. And in a good Eurovision song, it will have like a standout moment, Jamala in the tree, etc. And I feel like it just stayed on kind of a consistent one level for the whole thing. I love the staging. I just have to say, I love the staging with the children, and then how the holograms, the children, and then they became the adults and the backing singers as well on stage, with a bit of gospel influence in there. And so, yeah, it was good. I would definitely listen to it again. I'm happy it got through, but it's not my favourite, and it's not as good as his previous one, I don't think.
Chris, after tonight, are you growing a little Nano man bum?
I can barely keep control of the hair I've got you, so no, I don't think so. Somehow that look isn't for me. So, but maybe I can just grow this a bit more. I think because it's bad hair or something. So, but yes, it was a good song. I agree with David. It just didn't. It was good, but it just didn't seem to go anywhere, and it didn't seem to have. There was nothing really caught me. I possibly would listen to it again, and I found it had elements last week when we watched Destination Eurovision. There was one specific song, and I can't remember the name because it's just gone from my head, but where it had the child in it that was kind of pretending to sing as well. So I found it kind of echoed that a little bit. But it was a good song, but it wasn't the best, and it certainly wasn't the worst. So he's done well there anyway.
Lost Andy.
He's back.
I don't know if
connection problems.
I don't know if we're still live.
We're still live. I talked to it all anyway, so don't worry.
Yeah, we are still live.
We're still live.
We are. Hello, guys. Sorry about that. I think it's a problem my end. But yeah, talking about Nano, I love that song. I was really skeptical because I loved Hold On so much last year. It's probably one of my favourites of Melfest last year. Was it last year or the year before? It was last year.
What? Sorry, which song?
Hold On by Nano. Was that last
2017.
2017. So I was kind of thinking, oh, is the song going to be as good that he comes back with? I was really pleasantly surprised. Loved the staging. Thought it was really clever going from the kids to the adults. Loved the song. It actually gave me goosebumps when I watched it. So I think that was my favourite tonight. But we will see. We will see what happens. Whether he does end up in the final. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me.
Yeah, we can.
You can. But yeah, so I think, have we spoken about all the songs?
Yeah, all 7.
Yes.
Oh, all 7. But guys, keep commenting, even if you're not watching this live. Let us know what you thought of Melfest tonight. I'm going to say this video has been really, really hard for me because my food arrived about half an hour ago, and I still haven't eaten. So I'm going to be running off shortly to go and eat my dinner. It's the hardest thing to sit here when you know hot food is in the other room. But guys, keep commenting, letting us know what you think of tonight's show. Did we see a winner of Melfest? Before we go, let's just say hello to Christopher, who is in Germany. Hello, Christopher. Thank you for watching. And to Yusuf. Hello to Yusuf. Thank you for tuning in. Merke Kersler. How about Mohombi? I think we didn't think Mohombi was the best song, but the staging was very clever. I think we're all quite happy that he went through, though. Paolo, hello to Paolo. You're saying Nano's song was a bit underwhelming this year. Oh, I'm going to disagree with you, Paolo. I loved it. Yusuf, we are still live. Not for very much longer, though, Yusuf, but thank you for joining. Guys, if you just joined us for the first time, please subscribe to our channel. We love getting comments from you guys and interacting with you on these live streams. But there's many other videos on our channel for you to watch. Give us a like on Facebook. If you haven't gone on to Facebook, go visit our page there, give us a like. Also, you can tweet us on Twitter. Also, check us out on Instagram, but subscribe. But guys, that's all from us tonight. I'm going to go and eat now. My stomach's growling. But thanks so much for joining us. And from me and from David and from Chris. See you guys.
Cheers, guys. See you later.